For the fifth problem on the second ACT practice test, which of the following lists all the positive factors of 8? So before we solve this particular problem, let's look at another example, just so that we can get an idea of how this factoring works. So let's look at the number 18. So in general, when you're trying to find the factors of a number, you're looking for numbers that divide evenly into your number. So what I mean by that is numbers that divide into your number without leaving a remainder, or numbers that divide into your number and the end result is a whole number. So for instance, 1 is a factor of every number out there, since 1 will divide evenly into it. 1, you can see, goes into 18 times. So both 1 and 18 would both be factors. From here, what I like to do is just move up the list. So the next number I'll try is 2. And 2 goes into 18 9 whole times. So we can write down 2, and we can write down 9. Now moving up to 3, 3 goes into 18 6 times. So 3 and 6 are both factors. And next we can move up and try the number 4. Though 4 does not go into 18 evenly, since 4 goes into 16 4 whole times, but to go into 18 it would leave a remainder of 2. Or in other words, it would have a fractional part. So 4 is not a factor. 5, for the same reasons, is not a factor. And our next number to choose would be 6, but we already have that on our list. So working up and working down at the same time, once you reach a number that you've already checked for, you can stop. So these numbers here, these are all of the factors of 18. And since there are none in the middle here, we can actually move these numbers closer to these. Now, let's apply this process to the number 8. So we need to find all of the positive factors of 8. And we know that 1 will work, so we can write down 1. And since 1 times 8 is equal to 8, then 8 will be a factor as well. So we can write 8 in. And next we can move up to 2, which goes into 8 4 whole times with no remainder. So 2 is a factor, but 4 is a factor as well. So now we can move up to 3, but 3 does not go into 8 evenly, so 3 is not a factor. And the next number is 4, which we already know is a factor, so we can stop there. So right here, 1, 2, 4, and 8, these are the only positive factors of 8. And you can see choice letter E here would be the correct answer.